Hey everyone, this is this week's tiara and I wanted to get it up. It's a couple days later than I expected, but here it is. This was a really popular one and it's very simple. So you can see this one is just the two moons with the moonstone in the front and then the two leaves on the outside with a little bit of a purple bead at the bottom. So this one, how I started was I took this big moon pendant and it actually had a piece at the bottom to attach it to a pendant. I cut it off and then I actually drilled 3 holes at the bottom so I could wire it on to the base. And you can see that right there. It's just a wire, as you can see the 3 holes as well. So it was wired on, and then I wired on these leaves on the side, and they're just, again, let's see if I can turn it around. They're wired through the holes that they come with, as well as around the base itself. And then I used a little bit of glue to hold them in the placement of where I wanted them to be, because they kind of do move around a little bit. You can see there's a bunch of extra wires there. And then after that, I actually glued this second moon on here. And it's just a 5-minute epoxy. And then finally for the Moonstone, I created, you can see this bezel, and it's actually glued on there. It's not a real bezel. You can see my cheater bezel right here. I cut it and then I glued it together, and then I added some filler inside so that the Moonstone would come out, because you can see how much farther it is out from the bezel. And then I attached the Moonstone. After I was done with that, I wanted to kind of hide some of the wires at the bottom. So I decided some purple, because I do like the purple, would be nice. I might actually go through and add some more beads so that it covers a little bit more of it. But I liked to have this extra color. And this Moonstone is so pretty, I thought some of that color should be carried through. It's got a little bit of a blue and orange yellow tint to it. So the purple with the iridescent, I thought was a good addition. So pretty basic tiara. Wired on the moon, glued on the second moon, glued in and created the bezel, wired on these, wired across the bottom. One more time from the back so you can see. So there it is right there. These are wired on. And then finally, the last piece to wire on was the actual beads around the edge. So pretty basic, nothing fancy. I had a hard time because I wasn't sure, you know, I've been creating all these opals, and so this is a created one that I did, and I've been trying to figure out how to use it on the tiara, but it just was so big I thought it wouldn't work. But I have all these blanks, and I'll be showing soon. These are the blanks before they're actually created. I have some smaller ones that I'll probably use on some tiaras soon, but I will also give a demonstration on how to make these tiaras, or bezel jewels later. So, but this has got an actual moonstone on it, which I thought really caught the light. And that's it. See you guys later.